We have already seen that the balance of the game board depends on how many players we have at the right above of the diagonal and how many on the left below side. But it could also be that one person alone with a lot of authority could outweigh several people on the other side. To understand the whole field, including my own role better, we will now introduce the authority analysis. There are three main sources: the have, the be, and the be able authority. We can divide these three sources again in subcategories. First, we either have or do not have decision-making authority. Like, for example, a quality manager can decide to stop production, and the production manager on the other side can decide about resources. And we have networking power within and outside the organization. For example, a key account manager often has a big market value because he knows lots of clients, which are interesting for the competition as well. There are two aspects of the be authority. People talk about a charismatic personality, although we know from charism research that charism is not something objective, but it is attributed to the leader by the followers. Usually this builds up over time. Probably Nelson Mandela developed even more charisma when he was imprisoned for many years. But the second subcategory, presence, we can influence here and now by being vigilant and alert. The be able authority we divide into general expertise, for example, about the subject, methods, and in companies especially business knowledge. For example, an HR manager who understands business will be taken much more seriously. And on the other side, we have the organization-specific know-how, for example, how decisions are being made in a company. After analyzing these sources of authority, you can take your commitment board again and draw bubbles around the different players according to their weight, their gravity. Now we have a much clearer picture of the whole power situation. Like, for example, if a big planet exerts attraction to other planets. And we can draw more realistic conclusions about how to influence the whole field in the direction of our goal. But sometimes we might also realize that the power constellation is unfavorable at the moment and we might stop or postpone the project. Like this, we save energy and we can use that energy for those projects which really make sense now.